Good morning, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read the story Hopper by Marcus Pfister. Wake up, Hopper. Mama gently pushed him with her nose. Hopper opened his eyes slowly and stretched. Do I have to wash myself again, Mama? You ask the same question every day, Hopper. Don't you want your fur to stay white and healthy? Wash yourself and then you can play with your friends. Hopper slowly licked his fur, starting with his paws. He was a beautiful hare. His fur was pure white like his mother's, but the tip of one of his ears was blue, which was very unusual. When he finished cleaning himself, he ran over to Nick, who was still sleeping soundly under a bush. Hopper tickled his nose and tapped his ears, but when Nick refused to wake up, Hopper just pulled him out from under the bush. What's going on? Muttered Nick sleepily. He tried to push Hopper away, and soon the two started wrestling. They made so much noise rolling around and laughing that the hedgehog woke up from hibernation. Hey! Stop that noise, he yelled. I still have a month left to sleep. Sorry, said Nick softly. We didn't realize you were there. Wrestling in the snow had made Hopper hungry. What is there to eat? He asked his mother, who was hopping by. Let's look for food together, said his mother, but I'd rather stay with Nick and play. Hopper said reluctantly, Please bring me something. Come on now, don't be lazy, she said. You can play with Nick tomorrow. So Hopper said goodbye to his friend and sullenly hopped away. Mama, wait! My paws are freezing. The snow is so cold. I know it's cold, but it's also white like we are, so it's easier for us to hide. But why does it snow, Mama? Most of the plants, bushes, and grass have to rest in winter. When the snow melts in the spring, it turns into water that helps them grow. Why do they need to rest? Asked Hopper, lying down in the snow. They don't have to jump through the cold snow to look for food. I want to rest too. Suddenly, Mama looked up and saw a falcon swooping down at them. Run! She screamed. Run as fast as you can to the forest and hide in the bushes! Hopper bounded away and his mother ran back and forth across the field to distract the falcon. Goodness, that was close. Whew. Mama sighed as the falcon flew away. What did that flying hare want? Asked Hopper. That was not a hare, she said sternly. That was a falcon. I've warned you about falcons before. They love to grab little hares like you. That's why I've been trying to teach you how to run back and forth across the open fields. But how could he see us? He was flying so high in the sky. Falcons have very strong eyes, his mother replied. They're as dangerous as foxes. Come on, let's run back across the field. Hopper tried to follow his mother, but when he turned too quickly, he tumbled in the snow. Don't worry, said his mother. You just need to keep trying. It wasn't easy for me to learn either. Then the two of them went to look for food again. Suddenly, Hopper came out of a bush screaming, Mama! A tree on 4 legs is after me! That's not a tree. That's a stag. A stag? Hopper repeated thoughtfully. Will his branches grow leaves in the spring? Those aren't branches, said his mother patiently. Those are called antlers. And what does a stag need antlers for, Mama? To defend himself against his enemies. And when he is hungry, he uses them to dig in the ground to find food. I wish I had antlers, Hopper said quickly. I'm starving. Here we are, said his mother. This bark is very tasty. I don't like it, said Hopper, frowning. It's so wet and cold, I'd rather eat some berries. There won't be berries until spring, she said, so eat your bark like a good little boy. When the two of them were full, they started to hop back home. The sun was going down and soon it would be dark. "How far is it, Mama?" asked Hopper. "Will we be there soon? I'm tired." "Don't worry, it's not far." By the time they got home, the moon had come out and the stars were twinkling. "Will the snow go away?" Hopper asked as he lay down. "Yes," Mama said as she gently stroked his back. "In spring, when the sun gets warmer, the snow will melt. Then the flowers will bloom in the fields and the leaves will grow on the trees. Farmers will plant their crops and we can search for carrots and lettuce. Would you like that?" Hopper didn't say anything. He had already fallen asleep, dreaming of spring and juicy red berries. Very good. Thank you for listening to my story about Hopper. Good job. And if you guys would like to draw a picture about what happened, the main idea of the story, and include the characters and the story elements, where it happened, when it happened, that would be great. Then you can draw a picture. I would love that. Thank you so much. Bye.